viewer, welcome to our Glory Globe TV viewers. Breaking news, yes. With the Israel Hamas conflict intensifying with every passing day, the World Bank Monday has warned that if the conflict escalates across the Middle East, it could trigger price shocks for raw materials such as oil and agriculture products. The conflict between Israel and Hamas comes as Russia's war in Ukraine has already put pressure on markets, with that war being the biggest shock to commodity markets since the 1970s, warned World Bank chief economist Indramit Gill. That had disruptive effects on the global economy that persist to this day, Gill said in a statement. According to Israeli officials, oil has already risen 6% since the latest round of fighting sparked when Hamas terrorists from Gaza stormed southern Israel and killed more than 1,400 people, mostly civilians, and seized nearly 240 hostages. Israel has responded with an unrelenting bombardment of Gaza, which the Hamas-run health minister says has killed more than 8,000 people, nearly half of them are children. Meanwhile, Gill has asked policymakers to be vigilant. If the conflict were to escalate, the global economy would face a dual energy shock for the first time in decades from both the war in Ukraine and conflict in the Middle East, he added. Many potential price hikes will depend on what happens to world oil prices and exports, the World Bank said. In an optimistic scenario, oil could rise 3 to 13% between $93 per barrel and $102 per barrel. A median scenario envisages prices rising up to $121 per barrel, while a worst-case scenario would see oil reach to peak of between $140 per barrel and escalated $157 per barrel, potentially exceeding all-time highs not since 2008. Behind the report, Glory Globe TV.